Oh my God! A new camera, a new mic, a new cozy setting, warm lights, a new teacher? Well, no, still the same. What the hell is going on? What about a new intro? Check this out. Hi everybody, I am Huito and we are going to learn English together. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you are staying safe, happy and perhaps most importantly, healthy. Before we start, a big shout out to Fabrice Mine, a motion designer, a real professional who designed this beautiful intro. So if you're interested, give him a call. If you are a YouTuber, he is pretty cheap, so please check him out. Okay, straight into the topic. One of the most frustrating things in the English language has to be whether to use ing or to use to. So today I'm going to explain the differences between a gerund, ing, and an infinitive form with to. So as you may know, when a verb is followed by another verb, it can take the ing form, the gerund, or the to plus verb, the infinitive. You know, you can say I like playing golf as well as I like to play golf. They mean exactly the same. So maybe you are wondering, is there a rule? How should I know? Don't worry, I'm here to help. So I'm gonna tell you how to deal with this problem. Okay, so let's start with the infinitive. I think there is one basic idea that you have to keep in mind, that you have to understand. What does to indicate? Well, to indicates a movement from one place to another. It can be a physical movement like I go to the cinema. I have moved to New York City recently, to New York City. I gave a present to my cousin for her birthday. Now, it is a physical movement, but it can also be an imaginary movement. You know, from reality to imagination. It can also be a time movement from the present time to the future, and that is very important. So you need to keep this in mind. To is associated with a movement. So certain verbs are followed by the infinitive. So here is a selection of verbs. So there is ask, choose, decide, hope, learn, manage, and so on and so forth. And I'm going to give you a few examples of each to help you better understand. Let's take want, the verb want. I want to eat pizza. I want to eat pizza. Are you eating pizza now? No. Are you going to eat pizza in the future? Probably, because you want to eat pizza. So there is this movement. Can you feel it? From now to the future. Same thing with would like. I would like to. I would like to eat. Okay? I would like to eat pizza. I'd like to eat pizza. From now, you don't have pizza, but you would like to eat some. Example number 3, I hope to find a new job. I hope to find a new job. Now, it's in the future. You have made your decision. You are looking for a new job, and it is probably going to happen. Who knows? Oh, just a quick note. Speaking of pronunciation, the to, you don't really pronounce it to, you say t, okay? When you say, for example, I hope to find a new job, now you would probably say, I hope to find t. I hope to find a new job, okay? Because the little word to is stuck between two words. So you should probably pronounce it in a lighter way. I hope to find. I hope to find. Can you repeat that? I hope to find a new job. To find. Now the verb plan. I'm planning to move to New York City. I'm planning to move. Once again, there is a direction here. There is a movement. Now, the verb ask. I asked my co-worker to help me with this new project. When you ask something to someone, it is a projection. It goes from you to another person. And finally, maybe the verb choose. When you say, I chose to wear a mask during lockdown, this is a choice of yours, okay? And a choice implies a before and an after. You make your decision and then you apply your decision. Now, I think you're starting to get it, okay? Movement, destination, direction. All right, are you still with me? Yep, great. Now, let's talk about the gerund, ing. So you take your base form, your infinitive, and you add ing. As simple as that. Now, the thing is, ing is not a tense. It is not. This is an aspect. ing indicates a continuous process. You view time as an ongoing process, and it has a duration in time. That being said, ing also implies a very personal approach. When you use ing, you talk personally, okay? You speak for yourself and you speak your mind. So, once again, there are certain verbs which work really well with the ing, okay? So I'm going to give you another list, a very short list. There is a much bigger list, but I think those verbs are very meaningful. So you've got enjoy, finish, keep, suggest, recommend, mind, don't mind, and practice. I'm going to give you a few examples to make things clear. Keep in mind ing, a process, or something really personal. Okay, now when you say, I enjoy going to the cinema, I enjoy going, please don't say, I enjoy to go. Okay, it doesn't sound right. You probably want to say, I enjoy going to the cinema. Okay, when you say that, you imagine the process of going to the cinema. It takes a while. It takes an hour or 2 hours. It is an ongoing process. Okay, so I enjoy going. I enjoy eating. Take some time. I enjoy hanging out with my friends. Now the verb keep. When you say, I keep forgetting your name. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting your name. It basically means that it never stops. I forget again and again. I keep forgetting. Don't say I keep to forget. No, no, no. Now finish. When you say I have just finished cleaning my house. Well, finish is the verb number 1 and cleaning is ing. Why is that? Because when you say that, you picture yourself cleaning this house, hoovering, washing the dishes, ironing, anything. Oh, you feel tired. I would recommend taking a break. I would suggest taking a break. Same thing, but this time it's probably more personal. When you say I suggest or I recommend, you speak for yourself and you add something personal to it. Just like when you say I don't mind. I don't mind mowing the lawn. It's really personal. You mind, you don't mind. Mowing the lawn is not the greatest thing on earth, but still, it takes some time. It's really personal. You tell what you think, so you use the ing. Okay, so we've talked about the infinitive. We have covered the gerund. Now, there are a few verbs in the English language that accept both ending. So both the infinitive and the gerund. Love, like, hate, prefer, can't stand. All those verbs work really well with both. You can say, I hate to drive, or I hate driving. They mean exactly the same. I love playing golf. I love to play golf. Do you remember this first example? Okay, so no problem. Just memorize those, few verbs. There's also start and begin. I started playing the piano when I was a kid. I started to play the piano. Exactly the same. No difference at all. Now, there is one more thing to say, so please bear with me. The meaning of certain verbs, and I'm going to give you just 3, the meanings of certain verbs can change when you use ing or to, okay? So the 3 verbs I'm going to talk about are forget, remember, and stop. Okay, hear me out. When you say forget plus the infinitive, for example, don't forget to call your clients. Oh no, I completely forgot to call my client. Forgot to call. Okay, when you use the infinitive, there is a sense of responsibility. But now listen to forget plus ing. I will never forget playing with my dog when I was a kid. Now the sense of responsibility is gone. It's just a nice memory. And it works exactly the same with remember. Please remember to walk the dog. Please remember to walk the dog. Responsibility. Oh, I remember walking my dog every day when I was a child. Now it's a memory. So you see, the meaning shifts between ing and to. It doesn't really mean the same. Okay, now let's finish with stop. Okay? When you say she stopped to buy milk at the grocery store, she stopped to buy milk. It means that she paused an action to start another action. Okay? She was walking, she stopped, went to get some milk, and came back. Okay? She stopped. She paused. Whereas when you use stop plus the gerund, it's totally different. You could say, she stopped smoking when she got pregnant. She stopped smoking. Here, stop means just quitting an action. Just stop doing an action. Okay? All right. Thank you so much for watching this really long and complicated episode. So if you found something in this episode that you liked or that was useful, if you just liked my new setting and my new picture profile, well, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and make sure you activate this bell icon so that you get notified when I'm uploading a new video. Thanks again, have a great day, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, cheers.